Facing the railroad tracks, hit right here at Horse Cave, is this building right here, W.F. Tops and Company, built in 1911. And it later served as a Junkin Gypsy antique shop. Now the building is for sale. You see the for sale sign up there. But this is one of the many sites that we're going to see right here at Horse Cave, Kentucky. This your boy P9. Let's get into it, shall we? Good evening, good people. This is P9 coming at you guys with another vlog. And I am here in the town of Horse Cave, Kentucky. Horse Cave, Kentucky is a city of roughly a population of 2,000 residents. Current mayor is Randall Curry with a 6-member city council. So Horse Cave is a historical city developed on a railroad, and the land was donated in 1858 by Major Albert Anderson on the condition that the town be named Horse Cave after the nearby cave. So we start over here by the post office of Horse Cave in downtown. Excuse the sirens. Shout out to the Hart County ambulance. Whoever's in need of that service, hopefully they're okay. But anyway, they have these above ground tours. So you could walk through Horse Cave and get a cell phone walking tour. This was the legacy of the railroad. So the railroad developed over here. I don't know if you guys can see, but those are the tracks where the Louisville and Nashville Railroad operated. And it is now currently owned by CSX. But yeah, this is how it looked in its heyday when the railroads are running rampant. You have Owens Hotel, you have the grill. Pretty nice. And this is a photograph of the cave by professional photographer Gene Bowen. You can actually call the cell phone audio here and put stop 13 and actually get some tips on how to take photographs like this in the event you go visit the underground cave. So Horse Cave, literally, the town of Horse Cave, where we're at right now, is built above a cave. So there's a cave underneath this town. So we're gonna see, we're not gonna go in the cave, but we'll see where it is located momentarily. They have a church right here. So these are the old buildings that are now being operated by a multitude of small businesses. You have a bridal shop right here, Marlena Bridal Shop. And here's some history, some photographs of the railroad tracks of Horse Cave back in the day. There goes a train stopping in front of the historic Owens Hotel. This portrait was taken in 1890. And you have this image of the corner of Main and Water Streets. And this is where the current Horse Cave mural is located. And that was the RP Pointer drugstore back in the day at 113 Water Street. So that's the Pointer store right there. We'll get closer up to it in a minute. They have a Hidden River Treasures antique collectible shop. Looks like they have some nice collectibles in there. You have some Coke bottles. It's nice. But yeah, there goes the Pointer store right over there. We're gonna go over that direction in a minute, but it's on the far right. That's the Pointer drugstore. And we have the Pierce building right here at 101 Water Street. And you can actually scan the QR code to learn the story of each letter in the mural. I'm gonna see if it works for me real quick. Let me see. Yeah, but yeah, you can learn the letter of each one of these. This is Horse Cave. Welcome to Horse Cave mural. It's really nice. I like when these towns do these murals like that. And this is by local artist Jesse Sims. So you didn't have to travel far to do this mural. Shout out to Jesse Sims for that. But yeah, this is what came up once I put in the QR code. So that's him right there. It's actually Jennifer, Jesse in the middle, and Draven Sims right there. So they even give information pertaining to the artist. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Home decor shop right here. Hidden River Cafe. John Muir Legacy Trail right here. Arrived at Horse Cave, about 10 miles from the Great Cave. The entrance is by a long, easy slope of several hundred yards. It seemed like a noble gateway to the birthplace of springs and fountains. So yeah, you could come over here. They give information about John Muir and his journey from Indianapolis to the Gulf of Mexico. And that's him right here. That's the journey right there from Burkesville all the way up to Louisville. And this is the Hidden River Cave down here. You can enter through the American Cave Museum, and you can see this picture right here. Yep, this looks like the cave right there. They have like looks like a bridge. Yo, and check this out. I'm not scared of heights, but you know, I can feel kind of a little bit of vertigo right now. And you can check that out. You got the people down there. It's pretty cool. So that's the entrance to the cave down that way. Hidden River Cave, American Cave Museum. Wild Cave and Cave Tour. Cave entrance. So they have a Midway Cafe over here as well. And this building right here is now occupied by a gift shop for the cave. This is Austin Building First National Bank, built in 1910. And this is Cave Street. So you have your parking down here, public parking for the American caves and museums and stuff like that. And check this out. This project was funded by Appalachian Regional Commission, designed by Jesse Ray Sims, and painted with the help of the students of the 2015 Horse Camp and Arts and Science Camp. So this is, yeah, this is artwork right here. Battery cut off, or my battery died, so had to use another one. But yeah, this is some more of the artwork in front of this American Cave Museum. And you even have this nice little stream right here on display. And you can see, I don't know if you guys can see it, but they have a wooden bridge over there that you can walk across. This right here is the Dr. Thomas house, which is over here by the American River Cave. So this Dr. Thomas house, as you can see, very historic building. And right by it actually has a Maple Avenue Trail or park. They actually have something called cave music. So you can play a fiddle and you can actually hear what it sounds like when a fiddle's being played 100 feet below ground. Interesting. Interesting, but we're over here behind the Way Church. Love God, love people, amen. And they actually have information about cave explorers. Some of the earliest known cave explorers were enslaved African Americans. And in case you guys didn't know, I did the knowledge. There were this lineage of family, people called the Branfords. The Branfords were the earliest known African American or black cave guides. So they gave guides, they used lanterns, guided the visitors through the caves. And you know, one of the descendants by the name of Jerry Branford, he definitely fought hard to make sure he maintained the family's legacy. But yeah, that's one of the Branfords, the earliest Branfords, a photograph of them. And the ancestors of Jerry Branford, name was Materson and Nicholas Branford. They actually began as enslaved guys back in 1838. So it's very interesting. It was something I didn't know. I mean, I knew it before I came, but it was something that I learned as I was doing my homework in preparation for this trip to Horse Cave. Right here, Maple Avenue Park, our last stop on this Horse Cave, Kentucky vlog. It's a really nice park, as you're gonna see. You have this pavilion. It's a Horse Cave Arts and Science Camp that's hosted underneath this pavilion. We're also gonna check out a couple of murals over here, of course. This one is really nice. You got the pink and the blue butterfly. The message reads that she flies with her own wings, and you have the little stars as well. Very cosmic and positive energy. Nice, beautiful butterflies. You have Jasmine with the pink butterfly right there. Shout out to Jasmine. And you have Kay. Shout out to Kay with the blue butterfly. It's really nice. Some more artwork as well. Flowers, trees represents nature. You are important with the mushrooms, polka dotted mushrooms. And you have the brother right here holding the megaphone or the bullhorn, whatever you want to call it. And the message is you are worthy. Yes, you are. Absolutely. Understand your worth. And you're going to go far in life for sure. Shout out to Jennifer and Kay or Jasmine and Kay, excuse me. Jasmine and Kay for the really nice artwork displayed right there. And this is a really nicely designed park over here, Maple Avenue. Maple Avenue Park. You got the Church of Christ over there. And this is really dope. You have the wooden carved out playground equipment. You have this area right here. Yeah, that's dope. Wooden playground equipment. I like this over here as well. Look at these rocks over here with all this mulch. And again, it sits at the rear of this Church of Christ right here. So that's really dope that they have this park right over here by the church. Yeah, this little mini, I guess it's like this supposed to be like some type of mini rock climbing. I've never seen anything like this. It's cool though. And some more playground equipment right here. Oh, wow. Check this out. It's supposed to be like a Stonehenge. It looks like something you'll see like at Bryce National Park in Utah or something. One of those stone arches. It's really cool. Really cool. Got the little merry-go-round. Then you have this fish right here. Yo, Maple Avenue Park is sick. And check this out. It's supposed to be like a little clubhouse, little mini tree house or something, even though it doesn't necessarily, it sits kind of like on a perch on a hill. It's not necessarily a tree house, but it's more like a hill house. But whatever you want to call it, it's really something you can pretty much come in and kind of just kick it, chill. I see some people wrote their names, etched their names in chalk and markers or whatever, pastels. So it's really cool, really cool. And that's where I will end this vlog. I will end this vlog right here at Maple Avenue Park in this hill house. I'd like to thank everybody for tapping in with me on this Horse Cave, Kentucky tour. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Hope you guys learned something. And if you like this channel, make sure you subscribe to the channel if you're new. And once you hit that subscribe button, make sure you select all, or the notification bell, then select all. And that way, once you select all, you get notified every time I drop a new vlog or I drop a new live stream. With that in mind, good people, thanks again for watching this vlog, and see you guys on the next one. Peace.